This is the chord sheet that I sent to you. Can you feel the love tonight? This song, Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Elton John was singing it in B flat key. And this chord sheet is in G key. So in order to sing along with Elton John, you need to capo on the 3rd fret. I will capo on 3rd fret for this demonstration too. If you are playing along on your keyboard, you would need to transpose -2. This song is in 4/4 beats, and each of the chords are 4 beats, and it goes like, the strumming pattern goes like down, down, up, down, down, up. Okay, so put your hand on G, it'll go like this. So I would do the intro and the verse 1. The verse 1 is rather straightforward. Each of the chords are 4 beats. So intro, 1, 2, oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back. The intro originally has 8 chords there. If you want to play along with Elton John. But if we are playing on the guitar, since we don't have the piano to play such a long intro, I would just play the guitar with the first 4 chords. So it'll go like this. Intro, 1, 2, 3, 4. G, D, C, G. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the rolling world can be turned away, and enchanted moment and sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. So this section is rather straightforward, except that you just need to pay a little attention when you get to the sentence that says it's enough for this restless warrior. The E minor is happening on restless, and then you'll be at the right beat and the right tempo. Here I go over chorus 1, and it goes like this. Can you feel the love tonight? It's enough for this while I wonder, have we got this far? Okay, the D with a bass F sharp. You want to play your D and then put your bass on the F sharp as your first one. So that gets your bass in. It's a new chord for us, but it really makes a difference in this song. You can play D if you really want to, but it really sounds a lot nicer when you play with the bass as F sharp. So you want to add that in. Now, after the first sentence, you play G first, and then you start singing it is where we are. So, and can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. Note that there's another measure of 4 beats after R. So you need to play that D7 to make sure you are on the right beat. There's a four of the measures to a bar. And then you continue to the next line. It's enough. Okay, you put your G first, make a pause there, and for this. So the G for this, and then why I wonder. Okay, so the G, 1, 2 for this, the next 2 beats, and then you go with why I wonder. Then you'll be complete with that section. Okay, so let me go over this very first section again in chorus 1. If you can manage that, then the second part of the chorus 1 is actually very similar, except it gets to the end, the very last sentence. Believe the very best. Believe the part, each one of those A minor and the G are only 2 beats. So it goes very quick, change over very quickly, the very best. And then you need to have the G7 to connect to the next section. So let me sing the whole part of chorus 1. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough, but it's why I wonder that we got this far. Okay, so that's chorus 1. And the same thing when you get to it's enough and you want to put the G first. And the next 2 beats is to make. And then comes in kings and vagabonds. So the E minor is where kings is happening and vagabonds. Then you'll be at the right tempo and the right beat. This is the part that connects with the interlude. That's where the instrument comes in, And if you play along with Elton John, you'll be playing all these 8 chords. But since we're playing only on guitar, I only play the first 4. And then it goes to verse 2. Verse 2 is pretty much like verse 1. The only thing you need to pay attention to is when you get to the 3rd sentence. That's the twisting kaleidoscope. You want to put your G right on top of kaleidoscope, so you be on the right beat. And then when you get down to the line where it says where the heart of this star-crossed voyager, it's a star-crossed voyager. The E minor is where the star is happening, so you need to play that part with the words. Okay, so let me play these 2 parts, the interlude and the verse 2. G, D, C, G. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors when the heart of the star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Okay, that's these 2 sections. And then it goes into chorus 2, which is identical to chorus 1. So I won't go through that part. And then it goes to the outro. Outro is the repeat of the last 2 sentences, except that if you note, I put in the very best, the C with bass D and the C with bass G, because you slow down at the very end, so you actually can have time to play these 2 chords with only 2 beats, so that you can make the change quickly if you choose to do so. Otherwise, you just play C for the whole very best, so you can skip the bass, change of the bass. But here are just the 2 options that you can do with these 2 chords. Okay, so so let me play the chorus 2 and the outro. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this while I wonder that we got this far. Okay, so that's the entire song. So let's play it all together and see how it goes. Intro 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of the roaring world can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and you see me through. It's enough for the restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel my love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this. I wonder that we got this far. And can you feel that love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn that the twisting kaleidoscope moves us all in turn. There's a rhyme and reason to the wild outdoors, when the heart of the star-crossed voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this while I wonder that we got this far. And can you feel that love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds